Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I wanted to pop on and talk about diets. If you're somebody who says, I've done every single diet, I've done them all. I've done them all the things, and nothing's working for me anymore. I'm not even sure what to do next, right? Well, we're going to talk about a different way to work with your body. That's amazing. But first, I do want to just mention and say that my 12-week challenge is full. I do have a wait list. I always talk about this. I say, get on the wait list for the registration link, because when it opens, and there it is. So there's that. Yes. I do have more info on my website about some other things, but if you are like, dang it, I really need help, what am I going to do? Here is a link for you to learn more about the one-on-one program that I have to work with me in a very one-on-one setting. There's some people who don't want to do group programs. That's not the right fit for them. And they need some things that are custom created for them and their systems. So that is the place to do it. So right there in the comments, you can swipe up, not swipe up. Click the link and learn more about how to work with me in a one-on-one setting. So I feel like I've had this conversation like 16 times today. Going through this, like a lot of the gals that are now starting the 12-week challenge, starting the next round, which I'm super excited about. And this is, again, something I have a conversation with women about all the time. All right, I just listed off, these are like popped right off the top of my head because I've heard this, again, so many times, not just today, over the past week, over the past month, over the past 5 years or more. Women talking about different diets that they're doing. I've been doing this, I've been doing that. I've been really focused on, following this thing, and I follow it, right? When women are talking about these things, it's not that you're like, well, I sort of did it, or I did this, and then, right? Like men do, where they're like, oh yeah, my husband started doing Weight Watchers, still drank a ton of beer, and then lost, 30 pounds. Okay. Okay. No, right? That works for men, right? Women, they're following these things to a T, and they'll think, oh, well, I did this thing and I did lose weight, but as soon as I stopped doing it, I gained the weight back. That doesn't mean that this worked for you. All it did was somehow manipulate your system to shift in weight on the scale. That doesn't mean your metabolism actually is working for you. What? Yeah. How do you gain your metabolism to work for you? These things, right? These things here. But so, Jenny Craig, this is an oldie, but a restrictive plan, Weight Watchers, again, counting things, and, they do have like cleaner options and they do some educating, great, but again, some type of restrictive plan because you count points again. Keto, restrictive, don't fight me on this. I swear to God, this is terrible for the endocrine system for women. No. Atkins, another version of keto. Oh my God, pills. Diet pills, all these things. Prescriptions. This is recommended. This is what's going to help. Oh my God. And things like metformin for women that have, oh, you seem to have PCOS. But your blood sugars are stable. Oh, but let's give you some metformin. What? Why? Ideal protein, which sounds nice, and it is more protein, right? No, it's protein, right? What's wrong with that? It's soy. Don't even with the soy. Metafast, same, soy, right? HCG, which is a special kind of demon in the female body. This is not only messing with your hormonal levels internally that your body's not naturally doing itself, right? It's also doing an extreme restrictive diet for a certain period of time. Women that I work with that have done HCG, it often can take longer for their bodies to see and feel the results that they should be doing because of how awful this is, because of how much this trashes your system. Yeah, I'm sorry if that's you. If you're like, dang it, that's me. I'm sorry. But the good news is that there are things that you can do to help work with your body. What I teach women how to do and what I create for women is a meal guide, right? Fueling your system, getting these great nutrients in. You get proteins, fats, carbs. Yeah, carbs, you need carbs. And we work with your hormones, with your body, with your estrogens, progesterones. If you're in menopause, we work with your hormones then at those levels. Cortisol levels, how your system is responding and reacting to cortisols. That's really, really important. And one of the things that I ask women every time we get started is, what have you done in the past? I want to know just where your metabolism is at. That's what I want to know. Letting me know all these things that you've done lets me know where your metabolism's at. Because if you have a long history, I've worked with women that have had 40 years of crash diet after pills and potions and powders and things. And they will go up and down in weight year after year after year. And it doesn't happen overnight, right? But I set realistic expectations for where their system is at and realistic benchmarks to know, okay, this is actually working for you. This is actually moving you forward. This is actually a positive shift and change for you and for where your system's at. So stop doing all these like crazy things. Stop depleting your system. Stop forcing your body to do something it's not meant to do. That's actually harming it. Start really stepping into things that are positive for your system. Real nutrients, real food, fueling your system. That's the big key and secret right there. So if you have done diet after diet after diet, feel stuck, feel frustrated, don't know what to do next, go right in the comments, click that link, learn more about what your system specifically needs to move from the place that you're at. That's what I got for you guys tonight. Let me know if you have any questions, if you want me to do a deep dive on any of these things here, deep dive on hormones, whatever it is. I've been working with some really cool cases recently. So I'm going to be doing more casework, talking more about some specific things that are things. They're things in the female body that women don't know or talk about or whatever, and I'm going to be diving into that. So make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, which is Dr. Beth Westy, so you can stay updated on all of those things. My podcast is called The Female Health Solution, and I've got some really fun episodes coming out as well. And then my book, The Female Fat Solution, this is on Amazon. And I also have a book called The Female Menopause Solution. Lots of great resources for you to dive into. So get started and let me know where you need help.